Emily Dixon here with one of the most famous sevens in LSU football history, Tyrann Mathieu, and we're going to do a quick 7 questions with number 7. So, number 1, who is the toughest former LSU player you've matched up with in the NFL?
Before, it was Odell Beckham. Now, it is Jamar Chase.
What is your biggest game moment in Death Valley?
The Kentucky strip, sack, fumble, touchdown.
Smith is going to be hit, and the ball is knocked loose.
And I only say that because I went back and rewatched it, and the commentator, and he was like,
Picked up 10. You want me to tell you who it was? No, we know already. Tyrann Mathieu.
So that play there just kind of, every time I see it, I always giggle.
That giggle.
Because the 5A star's nickname is the Honey Badger.
Honey Badger, 10 years later, still being referred to as the Honey Badger.
And the Honey Badger will take it all the way in for a touchdown.
Like it, love it, or could you do that?
I love it. I love it. I think people that knew me as the Honey Badger then and now, most of those people have been a part, of the journey, so makes it special.
What's your go-to phrase when you shut someone down on the field?
I usually get into it with the opposing team and the referees, and so however that goes. So I always feel like I'm being ganged up on.
How you doing, ref? You all right? I'm on your good side.
I like to say this over and over, is that I like to tell the ref to be quiet and the player to be quiet because everybody's in my house.
Hey, dog! Tell him to chill out. This is my house. This is my house.
I like to use the word my house a lot, especially when I'm in other people's houses, which don't make any sense, but I just like to think every stadium I play in is my house.
That's the mentality, that's the mindset. What do you tell teammates or others in the NFL who claim their school is DBU?
Well, I just remind them to really just look at the facts and then look at the history. And not just the history of us in college, but most of us take it to the next level too. So most of us are Pro Bowlers and all pros at the next level, so yeah.
What's your favorite memory while at LSU?
Outside of football, meet my fiance in the quad. I mean, that was life-changing, game-changing.
It's such a college story. Meeting my wife in the quad. And last, number 7, best piece of advice you've ever received?
Just to never quit, to always keep going. Obviously keep God first, but to never look at an obstacle or a challenge as impossible. I think most things are very possible.